not to say I'd ever want to be them, but man, it's gotta suck to be Microsoft right now, where you are visibly one of the worst parts of a really cool mission to space that everybody's watching and thinking, dang, that's really great. It's nice to know that humanity can do things like this still. Also, man, Outlook, of course, sucks, even in space, because why would it stop sucking? There's no reason it would stop sucking. But yeah, no, like, you gotta be kind of the butt of the joke in this whole event. Well, I'd say I feel bad for him, but I really don't. Anyway, hi, hello. It's stream time. And, yeah, so today we're back on Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last week, finally got through all the things I needed to do to find Mia. It took a while, but we got her. And she's just a normal side corruptor, which is kind of funny, but also kind of annoying. Either way, though, now that we're done with that, it is back to all of the other side quests we've yet to do, so, yeah, let's just do the usual thing where I mute myself for a moment and then turn to my left. L-Desk was definitely a good idea overall, but you know, I feel like I probably could have strategized the positioning of basically all of this a little better. You know, I maybe could have run through outlet locations, potential for putting up a monitor for streaming. I didn't have that initially when I started doing this, when I made the desk, but you know. Did finally get around to doing that, and now it's slightly awkward. Either way, though, right, so. We're back at it again. Now, I do need to go into the hangar, so that we can see... oh, there it is. So yeah, I did give Mia a Skell, because why not? And unfortunately, you know, I did have to remove the space and misspell rabbit, but I did name it Rabbit Heart, which has also had the consequence of me having the chorus to Rabbit Heart stuck in my head all week, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you know, it's just been there constantly. That is a thing that happened because of a choice I made in naming, so figured I'd bring that up. It will probably continue to be in my head for at least a little while longer. It's a real good song. Okay, so let's see. What do we have to do today? Are there still any... There is at least one mission out there. Oops. Need to do that. Oh god, you're at level 81? Why did I take this one? And also, you're something the territorial. You're probably not a tiny thing that's easy to kill, despite your level. I still can't do Melosaurs. Riddle's really annoying to fight. It's annoying to find him in the first place, and fighting him is still difficult, so... Not doing that one. Coil the Never-Ending, I don't think I've tried. Oh, but it's during an electromagnetic storm, so I was probably just... I probably wasn't in the mood to do that. I haven't looked up, like, a guide, but I understand most of the components of it. Like, I know part of it is I do need to maximize potential, because that's, like, the stat, other than just ether boosting in general. Potential is just the thing that makes all of your arts good, so... You do need slightly better equipment, which... I have okay equipment, but... I don't know if I have the super high-end stuff needed. I also probably need to look through all the stuff I can make. Because I think while armor might be okay, I'm probably definitely gonna need the, boost of the augments in order to do anything with that. Also... Okay, no, it's just everything but Moranium. Alright, which, yeah, more or less, I know what I'm supposed to be doing in Overdrive and G's. Okay, very straightforward here. So I hear a queen's dead. What's that about? Okay. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. I mean, I'd guess Ganglion, but let's ask him what he's doing. Because it could be... Okay, yeah, Vile Queen Jackal. I can do that. Nod grimly. Yep. There's a bot. Boop. Yeah, I just had a completely different mission where I had to save somebody. Now granted, there's 3 of you and there was only 1 of her. But the downside is, if I mess this one up, as far as I can tell, none of you are lesbians, so like, I'm not gonna reset the game if I mess up here, sorry. I'm sure you're all fine, but... I don't want to do that. Let's downplay. I know that's not really their favorite thing, you know. But I don't necessarily just want to say, hey, I'm so much better than you guys. I think that's rude. Oh, I never said I wasn't confident in my abilities. I just know about decorum. Yeah, sure. I mean, it is a good thing you're leaving first, because I am solo right now. I have, in fact, not put anybody in the party. Yeah, it's been a real Schrodinger's party situation. I didn't get any points for them, but, you know. Obviously, Gajarg was here all along. I guess I should bring Mia too, since she's not topped up on affinity. And, let's just go for hope. Oh yeah, I did outfit a few people. I did change up Alexa's armor. I went with this style. Then Mia, I gave this one. Alright, but yeah, let's just bring Hope along. And then let's also do the thing where we go to fashion gear. Let's just give you something that makes it so I can see your face. I mean, granted, the helmets are cool. I'm not saying they're not cool, but I do like seeing people's expressions. What limited animation they get in cutscenes anyway. Where'd they say they were going? Over here. Alright, they're really going out of their way, huh? I figured they'd still be in Oblivia, but nope. Okay, so they are in Skells. I was gonna dismount, but apparently we are doing this, in vehicles. So, yeah. Sure, talking's a free action. Nod wordlessly. No, I wanna talk to him. Ah, so this is personal because you weren't there. Oof. Yeah, I can see why you'd have a chip on your shoulder for that one. That's a good one. I'll also do things. Alright, well, your prince is here, so... I'm just saying... Oh, wow. I was gonna say, this might be a pretty tough fight. You are already losing.
Ready to get hooked in the knees? Deploying field.
Take it all on this, and I shall not miss!
Noponado, hit him hard! This one's for the win! There! The enemy's
That
off
guy.
guard. Use ranged attacks. Pay attention!
Yeah, you should have gone somewhere with less wildlife.
That did something! Try toppling it with gunfire! Ready to get weak in the knees? Deploying field. Wild in the edge.
There we go. Easy. So, might have been a bit of a mistake to do this. I mean, you did fine. Wait, what? Oh man, they're after you guys. Okay, there's some intent here. I mean, at this point, I kinda have to. Yeah, it'll be great to watch you fight again and not get utterly obliterated. Thanks.
Got company. This could get ugly.
Also, we're being actively hunted.
Let's go! There!
Man, this tyrant is not even vengeful. Like, she's the aggressor here. Also, what are you doing? Why did you involve yourself?
Ready to get no! Take this!
I take it all on this, and I shall not miss!
Tooth and nail.
Okay. Well, they're dead. Nice try, boys, but you sucked. Yeah, I still don't like you. Alright, back to Oblivia, I guess. Alright, well, I'll probably recharge by the time we're done here. Alright, we're back, we did the fight, and then we did another fight because apparently, the Queen's minions have your number. I don't know if they know where you live. You might want to set up defenses just in case. We'll be humble about it. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll just fight some enemies for a bit. I mean, she's probably stabbable. Let me just think about that real quick. I gotta be deep in thought. I really gotta think about this. Yeah, I'm envisioning kind of a checklist here. No, that doesn't actually have weaknesses on it. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yes, yes, fire. Yeah, that probably, I think. That's probably it. See, I could at least guess that that's probably not it. Yeah, charging. Yep. Yep, I definitely did do that thing you just said. I absolutely have encyclopedic knowledge of my opponents. I definitely did not look up any sort of abilities or enemy stats. Definitely not. Okay. Yeah, I can smack the beam, one of it. Jeez, that's bright. Okay, let's see, where did I park? I think I parked down here. Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, hopefully that's charged enough. I'm pretty sure it probably will be, but you never know. What if I use all of my fuel?
Look out, we've got company.
Really?
This one's sharp. Look, aura's up.
You know, you don't have to do this, right?
Guys,
Fighting me is optional.
I figured you'd win. Is anyone hurt?
Alright, I'm just gonna go high then. Just going to go around these guys. Also, our enemies are in the sky anyway, so... Ooh, and you're hovering dangerously close to that guy.
Don't bother apologizing now. Ready to go. Ready to get weak in the knees. Deploying field. This is my
Darn it.
in the edge. Off guard.
Too much.
Use ranged attacks.
My marksman is also still deep.
You're staying right there.
Keep fighting from the foot.
Yeah, everybody just stay away from the guy who is definitely a guy in non-environment.
Fire.
That's all. Onward.
Extra armor. There you are.
Look out. We've got company.
Provide cover. Exploit the opening.
Yeah. This one's sharp. Yeah.
There. Alright, well, that went quickly. Okay, so... I'm going to assume things go badly if you don't answer correctly. I probably could have guessed charging since they're birds, and I don't think I've ever seen them use gravity attacks, but... I would not know what they're weak to off the top of my head, because frankly, I've never really had... Don't put me by this guy! I've never really had to think of elements in this game too much, other than just... What do I want to give to this person that kind of works with their skill sets? And then on top of that, there was that one guy who wasn't weak to electricity, but did use it, and he was a huge pain.
Don't bother apologizing
I shall
now.
provide cover.
Ready to go.
Exploit the
Don't bother apologizing for sending your vanguard against us.
Deploying field. Time
In
to
part
get
because we
ahead.
don't speak the same language. I don't think I'd understand even if you did apologize. Which is sort of a tragedy if you think about it, but I don't think you're really thinking about it, though. I think you do just want to do a violent, so like,
Ready to get weak in the knees. Yeah.
we're probably fine just,
Pressure off. Target.
just continuing this conflict as we're going
Punch in
to.
the edge.
Which is, again, violence.
Yeah, this one's sharp.
Some would probably say copious violence.
Arouse your spirit.
Bad now. Hit the target. Ready to get weak in the knees.
And there we
Stood
go.
in my path. Bear me no ill will.
Alright, back to Oblivia? Okay. Well, we'll just say that the 3 Talons got the last shot in. I did the video game part where I fought it until its HP ran out. But then they just came in and stabbed it. So they got the kill. Oh, they sure did kill Steel. Oh gosh darn, I'm so upset about that. Ah well, I guess I'll have to give that to them. Okay, and I'll just be taking these items again. I'm so glad you guys keep bringing these out, because honestly, they're really helpful.
My gratitude.
Alright, well. I'm glad you're raising all of them and they didn't die. I'm glad I did not give bad advice leading directly to the deaths of 3 people. Would've felt bad about that. I'm glad that was not a subtle choice. I like that that one was obvious, so I could just go, yes. I don't know this, but it's a thing I'll just look up. I really need to stop jumping up to smack the sport beams. That's rude. Okay, this time I know I did park down here. Sort of, I jumped up last time, but whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so, it's back to the city then, right? Because there's nothing anywhere over here. Okay, so that's not until after the next chapter. Alright, yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's see, we got one on the ship. Slovity's Revenge. The Duel Part 2. Should probably do this one next since I've got the, basic mission attached to it. A dish served cold. Okay. Although, before we get on to missions, I think I'm gonna do, Mia's affinities so I can, up her hearts as well. Nope, except you need to not be here. Members... Okay, it is here. Alright, late night, gotcha. Why is Mia here late at night? Why is Mia behind the shrubs in the middle of the night?
Chief!
Yeah, and he's still talking. I don't think he's realized you're not looking at him. That's a big stretch, Mia. Like, I get what you're going for, but you gotta take a while to get there, so I don't think it's worth it. Okay, now I'm just suspicious. Alright, well, there she goes. That one's murderous. Another late night one, huh? Alright, well, apparently Mia's just a night person.
Listen.
Are you doing corporate espionage? Look, you're not up for it. I'm not stealing anything. That's kind of the point. I don't really want to hit her, so... Yeah, you just do your thing. Heart to Heart 3, Mia's in jail. I mean, surely this will go well. So, still late night, huh? Okay, Mia? I think this has escalated a little too much. I'm not helping you hide the bodies. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Look, you've been really weird for these, so I'm gonna go interrogate before I go worry. Okay. You mean this night? the night it's been? For the past, I don't know, 5 minutes? I mean, I can't say that. I thought it was different corporate espionage, but no, it's self-hired. Sakuraba Industries telling her to sneak into Sakuraba Industries, so... I'll just say you did well. You did it. I mean, not with that class, no, but... It's good to have confidence. Alright. And now we need a cat, which... no problem. Already done. Alright, then we'll have to cut that off there, cause I'm not at 5 hearts yet. Anyway, pretty great cat, right? Cat, faithful dog. Nopon are all the rage now. I'm just gonna say cat. What? Okay, well, you learn something new every day. Wait, you need permission for these? I just kinda get them. Okay, honestly, that's fine. That's what everybody does. I don't think I've seen anybody with their own animals. And anytime they do have their own animals, they just give me their animals, because it's part of a mission. Alright, well, I think that's the last one we can do for now. Yep. No surprise, 4.5. So, like I was saying, we're going this way. Guess I'll put me, back in the party. She does just look like a slightly different Selka. Alright, let's see.
Listen.
Alright, oh, have we... Nope. Haven't got Meridian yet. I need to keep on track of that. You keep saying that, and it never is. Alright, well, I mean, I'll take you, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. If you walked, you'd probably be killed. I doubt that. Look, I can just do the whole thing, it's fine. Look, I get it, you want to find a cool sword on your own. I understand it, but also, you're very bad at it. Also, hey, hold on a sec, this is, a Nopon mission. It's been a while since we've seen HB, but you know what? Friend to all Nopon has to be here for this. The Nopon thing is the only thing that makes him appealing to me. I've gotta let him have it. Alright, Sylvain, he said. So anyway, yeah, I'm not letting him go on his own, right? We're just gonna keep walking. Is that a lollipop? Okay, now that's the usual thing, apparently. It does look like a lollipop from this side, though. I thought he just got his radar mixed up with a lollipop, and that was the problem. Ah, heck, I grabbed the wrong thing. Well, maybe it's all three. Maybe you actually have to put the cool sword together. Which just makes it cooler. You know, you should be happy that this sword is shattered into 3 pieces. Just means that when you put it all together, you had time and effort put into reforming it.
They're not really planning to
No
fight.
thanks, I'm good. Okay, you stay over there, Emerald Weapon, and I'm just gonna go this way. Okay. So that's nothing. Its closest is that way. Is there an entrance to whatever that is? Or is that... I think it's probably just the, thing itself. You probably can't enter it. It's cool that it is there, though. Why don't I just teleport? I don't need to do this. Alright, so I saw that one. This one's next.
Be like this.
Why do we have an issue here? I did nothing to you. I don't want to fight you. I like you guys.
Get down! You're crowding my space.
And it was just that one, right? The rest of you are cool? Technically no, but he's not currently attacking me because he's facing the wrong way. Ooh boy. If I get out of here, you're just gonna... Yeah, you're no longer aggro. You, however, are still not chill, even when I'm on foot. Oh, except it's up there. Oof, 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 oof. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Oh wait, it's lower down? Ugh. Okay, how do I get underneath? Is it easy, or is this gonna take a minute? Fingers crossed, it's not much effort. I have no quarrel with you guys, so please don't. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Alright, are there any caves? Gotta tell me if there are any caves. I mean, this is the most annoying one to get into, so surely it's this one. Wait, is this the one where... gotta go in from the side, or am I thinking of a different place? I think I'm thinking of a different place. This doesn't look right. Follow that trail. Yeah, hold on. It's about right there. I think I've almost been around you, so... yeah, I guess let's follow the path. Surely it's this way. cave? There we go. Okay, yeah, it's just a cave situation. Alright, have we been in this cave? Don't know if I remember it either way. Why? Why must you do this?
Could get ugly. Crippling the target. The enemy. Follow up. Come on.
Alright, well, Blada, I didn't want to kill you. Didn't have to be this way.
Deploying field. Hope you're ready for
We could have lived in peace.
Nice one, guys.
Okay, well. Ultimately, a pointless fight. But does it at least get us the sword, or the thing this thing is detecting is the sword? Okay, there you go. What do you know? you actually got the knockoff Monado. We should check. What if it's just a different cool sword? Don't say much. I will leave you. Alright, well, you got your cool sword. Walter wants it for some reason, I don't know why. Not particularly gonna question it, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do this. Well, like I said, it was in the most annoying spot to get to, so... clearly that had to be the right one.
Oh!
Yeah, here's the thing. I mean, it's a fancy sword, right? I mean, there was probably some super boss there at one point. Well, I'm glad everything went well. Maybe you should just use the money normally, though. Maybe if you've been having money troubles, you should just budget a little better. And then you'll have more food longer. Alright, well, let's just put this in a parking lot. Or not. I guess we just get cutscened. Okay, that... I won't do that, but thanks. Alright, well, I don't know who's... Whoops. Yeah, maybe you need to cut back a little bit. Alright, well, anyway, like I was saying, I don't know, where that artifact's gonna go. I feel like it would be better to, you know, give it to a Nopon who can use it. It's just a Noponado, so, like, it's probably incredibly powerful. Now, granted, it probably does paralyze you if you're not supposed to use it, so... You can't really say for certain if it's a good idea to just use it so casually, but, you know. Alright, well... That seems to be the end of their quest line, so they're just gonna keep doing that, and I'm going to walk away. Alright, well, you can stay there and console them, HB. You can offer your apartment and all your worldly possessions. I'm leaving and doing something else. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Dish served cold... So I think it's 3 left at this point, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's only just 8 o'clock, so... We got plenty of time. Oh, right, yeah. You got skills, didn't you? Alright, I think I want to give her Resistant Flesh and Tactical Analyst, right? Seems about right. I think this is also what I wanted for loadout, so yeah, okay. Looks like Mia is almost at the point where I can say she's done. And then I'll probably never use her again. Even though I did give her a cool armor set. Oh, right. The thing I actually wanted to do was this.
Hey, yeah? Fascinating, right?
Oh yeah. Now, one person did remind me at some point I should probably consider a few more augments. Probably should go to L Shop and do that thing. I've torn a few apart. I won't shine her. We did good. I am built different. It would not happen to me. Okay, well, this seems like a poor idea, but... Look, this is a bonding thing. Alright. They gave us cursed gear. Yeah, that... I'm still not quite over that. Wait, there's a lobster here? Hey, are there any more of these on board? It's because I collect them, not because you're in any kind of danger or anything.
Did you know?
God, there's something about this song that just makes me think it sounds like a Scribblenut song.
Well,
Listen.
silly humans.
We're just really anything from 5th cell.
Well,
God, I have not gotten any info here, jeez. I've been slacking. I mean, I managed to miss a lobster, so I guess I can't say I'm that surprised.
hey,
Okay, any lobsters over here? You have to tell me if there are any lobsters. Again, it's not important, they're not gonna explode or anything. That would be silly. No, it's just because I collect them. No need to worry, no need to panic.
oh, well,
But, you know, maybe tell me immediately if there are any left on board. Or on top of the ship, you know, anything like that, really. Okay, no. Looks like that's more or less it. No lobsters. Anybody?
now,
Okay, yeah, I'm going to assume we're good on lobsters now. Again, nobody's in any danger if I'm wrong. But, you know, maybe do a few more sweeps of the ship, just for my sake. I'm just crazy about collecting them, you see. Okay, not seeing anything crop up, so I'm going to assume we're good. There might be one over here. I've got to keep checking, because it would be a weird place to find them. But at the same time, whoever did this was particularly determined. They were going to put explosive lobsters everywhere. And like most collectibles that are actually like... that actually exist in universe, I do just like imagining what they had to do in order to place those. Much like the Riddler trophies in Arkham Asylum. Like, those actually exist in the narrative of the game. Riddler did just place a bunch of those around for Batman to find. So he had to, like, reach all of these places, even the ones that you need gadgets to reach. He's just meticulously putting those everywhere. Even the rock on the outskirts of the island. Yeah, he got one there too. Do not underestimate Riddler when he wants to try and prove a point. He will stubbornly put things anywhere. Because he is a ridiculous man. Maybe let's actually downplay this one. So she's a little careful. Oh no, it's only spurred her on, darn it. Okay. Well, I hope accepting this doesn't get you killed. But I did also save, and you're fine. I can do it faster than 5 minutes. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna fly in, kill a man, fly out. It'll be easy. Here I go, stealth mode. Gonna go right in, kill a man, and be done with it. Ow.
We've got company. Cover up.
Hey nerd, how's it going?
I feel great. Let's get him.
Hey, now you can't hit me.
Blast that sucker. That's him in. Get down. You're crowding my face. True stream edge. Yes. Now melee attack.
And dirt. So long, suckers. They'll never even know what hit them.
Impressive.
Yep, super dead. I mean, I don't know if I'd say I was bored, but I'm also not gonna lie and say it was difficult. I mean, maybe I should, so that we stick together next time. Alright, where to next? Okay, yep, Oblivia. Okay. I smell bloodlust. Look, I think we're both kind of, spurring each other on here. I don't know if we're great influences on one another. Three minutes, okay, I can do that. I can kill a captain in under 3 minutes, no issue. I also have a full party here, so, you know, maybe it is a little unfair, but... she's also not saying I can't do that, so, I'm just going to assume silence means she accepts.
Look out. We've got company.
But no timer started, I don't really want to fight you. I just want to fight your boss. Don't mind me. Please go away so I can kill your boss. Thank you. You seemed reasonable. God, jeez. This place is guarded.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight. They're off guard.
Well, the time hasn't started yet, so...
Deploying field. Time to gain the edge. Oh, jerk.
I'd like to get up soon. Thank you.
Feeling the tower. This part up. Wide open. You wish. Here I come. There.
Really?
Ready to get weak more enemies. Now, melee
Took
attack.
so long he turned around.
Gotcha. More enemies. I won't let you down. Follow me.
Okay, let's just leave.
Wide open.
This isn't worth it.
Powering up my scout. Let's go. You nice.
No, we're leaving.
Do some damage.
We're not doing damage, we're leaving. Thank you. Okay. See, I don't want to fight every person in this camp. break in. They're actually fortified. It's messed up. Can't believe they guard their bases. Who do they think they are?
It didn't have to be like this.
You run this place well, and I hate it. Stop it.
My topic crippling the target. Cannot follow up. The must out with the 0-0. Whose range attacks? Let them dance.
And you're dead.
Get in close and land a blow.
No thanks, I'm just here for your boss. You're not avenging anybody. Goodbye.
They're tough. Hurt me up, jerk.
Oh, you prick.
Lost my balance. More enemy. Field.
Yep, thanks.
Got the edge.
That's great.
You wish.
Look, I get it. You don't know who your paycheck's gonna be from anymore. That's rough for you. I'd hate it if that happened to me. Wait, did Mia lose hers? No, she got back in it. She's just out of it for some reason. Okay, so I was gone for more than 3 minutes, but... trust me, the fight itself, less than 3 minutes, easy.
Impressive.
Aw. Why aren't you a playable character? We get along very well. Okay, I'm just hoping you don't die after this. Just gonna check and see if there's an A path and a B path. Okay, it doesn't look like it, so... no matter what happens, it's not my fault if she dies. Okay, where's the last one? Cauldrus, I'm guessing? Yep. Also, since there's no A path or B path, I'm gonna save here because it's been a minute. I'd like to not mess anything up, please and thank you.
Hey, but I didn't want to.
No thanks. I'm good. I don't even know where you are, so... yeah, I don't know why you're attacking me. Okay, so do we want to do this one together? Let's deduce. Now let's both go in and do this together. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you didn't kill her. Yeah, it'd be a much worse situation if it was, if you come to me, I will kill her, cause... you know, that would have been a problem. But now you do want me to arrive. I bet I can do this in under 2 minutes. 5 minutes? Pfft. That's nothing. I mean, I've saved just in case I mess up, but like... I'm not messing up. I will dare stop the time bomb. This is actually a really bad time for this. I need to maneuver around so I can be behind you. Or not. We're done. See, I didn't even need 2 minutes. Told ya. Aww. I would never insult you, friend. Murder friend. Yep. Yeah, I killed your boss. I don't want to actually do anything after that point. You can all just keep on doing what you're doing before. Don't mind me. Oh, and Mia's done. Alright, cool. We're going back to NLA, doing her last Affinity mission, and then, probably just removing her from the party. Yeah, had some fun for a bit, but, I mean, I do also need to finish up her skills, but other than that... Speaking of which, have I gotten anything else? Probably not, because I haven't done that many fights. 7... Oh, jeez, I need 3 more ranks. Okay, where is her last heart-to-hearts? Oh, is it not available here at all, or yet? Is it in a different location? I feel like it'd be in NLA. Although it might also be indoors. Also, oh god, there's 2 more! Man, we are not finishing side quests today. Alright, is it indoors? No, okay. I'm going to assume then that'll be elsewhere. Either way... Elma goes first. And Hope, and then Alexa. There we go. Here's our usual party, although, before we go, let's remember... Out of that visor. Now we're good. Okay, so, well, since there isn't a heart-to-heart here, then... I guess I'll go back to Oblivia? That's the only thing that appeared, right? Nothing else over here? Cool, alright. Well, in that case... Plans to attack, and 2 warriors. It's just 2 warriors. Oh right, yeah, you start up here when you're not in a skill. Which is... slightly better. Okay, so we got you. And I guess the other guy must be in the other spot. Alright. Oh. Wait, no. You do not want to appear. Alright, you're very
there.
intense. What are you doing? Yeah, that sucked. Okay. Also, I only just noticed that is some very sharp armor. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, if we encounter anybody, just lunge at him. Alright, this is just over here. Hopefully I don't have to fight like 10 guys out of a building. That is kinda how these have been going.
Then bring it. This could get ugly. Weaken the enemies. Now we're caught out. Weaken them. I'll fight tooth and nail. Great shadow. Let me at it. Arcing horn. Blossom dance.
I didn't even up my crit. Alright, apparently I didn't get this somehow. Oh, cause it's the new weapon blueprint. Okay, this is literally the thing I was after. That's why I didn't get the chest, it's because it didn't exist before today. Alright, and off we go. Perfect stealth once again. I wonder if it's gonna put the skulls back down there once I go inside. You just have a hard time keeping the skulls there? I don't know. Oh yeah, I didn't put Godshark in my party. Ah well. Look, he's gotta stand here and cross his arms for a bit. He needs to do that for his people. It's what a leader does. I mean, I didn't really see much of the inside of their fortress, but okay. Yeah, and I was the one to steal the stuff, so they probably hate me more than anything else. Alright, well, eventually. Here we go. Okay, yeah, they get put back down there. Well, I don't know why that happens, but... whatever, doesn't matter. There's probably some reason, and it's not like they just get thrown into the sea or anything. They're just slightly displaced, but that's fine. It can be slightly displaced. Alright, I see you're not activating a cutscene for being near you. Look, I'm just saying, we all save time if you just talk to me when I'm still in the mech. Okay, makes sense. I'm ready enough.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it. Engaging. Lay down
Okay, everybody, board your scales.
pressure off. Overwhelmed! I'm getting in my spell. Danger! Gotcha! Now we're better off. Wait with them.
Whoops.
Come on, baby. Give me all you got.
I thought I was hovering when I didn't need to be, but nope. Alright, so this is another time limit fight, of course, which is fine. Except this time we want time to run out. It's just a real time limit day.
Be careful.
I have saved 2 points of data. 2 missions have done it. But it's 2 missions in a row, you see.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Hope you're ready for this. Now you'll learn what a skeleton does. Now you're talking. Follow up. Close in and strike.
I want Potion Strike right now.
Got this.
Look, I do not need to back attack this man.
This one's sharp. Be careful. Weaken them.
Perfect.
Hit the field to Be careful. I'll bite tooth and nail. Gotcha. You're mine. You win.
I feel like I gotta summon something better at some point, right? Oh, that was a huge waste. Yeah, I should've switched to you. That's on me.
Be careful. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Roger. They won't get a moment's rest. Melee mode, maximum force. Deploying field.
Okay, just keep watching. Please don't do anything. If you're more threatening than these guys, please stay a neutral party.
I really need some heals. Sorry, I'm taking you win.
Wow, he's really interested.
Move in and do some damage. I know. Take this. Now we're talking. Wait for them. Gotcha.
Yeah, man, I don't know what's with these uppity small folk.
More company.
You get them.
You're mine.
Yeah, big folks like you and me. And oh, hey, that was an AOE attack. Hold on a sec, buddy. On second thought, I'm against you now. Alright, I'm gonna be the turning point of this fight. I'm gonna hand victory over to the enemy. Oh, nope. Too dead to help the little guy now. Down I go. Uh-oh. Yeah, alright, look. The fewer words you say, the sooner I can get to you. Again, I will depart even sooner if you stop saying words. Hey nerds, how's it going?
Get ugly. Weaken the enemy.
This time I think I will use an AoE on purpose and not tick off anybody I shouldn't.
You wish. Uh-oh, more company.
That's fine. Ooh, 5 minutes, huh?
Be careful. Off the edge. Enhancement field deployed. Touch me up.
Okay, I'm gonna need to
I'm taking this field.
get people out of their skulls, I think. Nope. Got guy next to me, thank you. I think you're causing problems. Yeah, I'm gonna say... Oh wait, nope, 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 nope. This does actually seem like a slightly tougher fight, at least. Okay, that was you. Yeah, I figured there'd be more. At this point, I'm just expecting a lot more. But we're stabilizing a little bit, at least. Okay, you're not dying as much as I would hope you would. And then you turn around.
Melee mode, maximum force. Weaken them. You wish. Crippling the target.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll survive the company. Oh man, yeah. This is definitely a little tougher. They decided, things don't look good at the pass, and, you know, they were right. I was doing well there. Cool. Alright, we did it. There might have also been like a time limit. I stopped paying attention to it, but I'm pretty sure it didn't actually hit 0, so like... I think there's actually a possibility of failure there. But then again, I also don't feel like we killed all the guys on field. Actually, does it specify... No, yeah, it was defeat within time limit, so... Alright, yeah, that... was actually a thing that had potential of failure. Good thing I did well then, cause, whew, did not expect that. Alright. Where are ya? Usual spot or elsewhere? Oh, really, where are you? Okay, do I need to go back here? He kind of just vanished mysteriously. Should be around here. If I go to the map and then leave the map. But if I collect these items, maybe he'll spawn now. Wait, oh, I saw him. I saw that appear. Where'd he go? Nothing oblivious. Ralphian stronghold. Oh, nighttime. Okay. Why does it have to be nights? Okay, that's weird, but okay. I guess this is one of the few NPCs that actually just, like, disappears and reappears. Depending on the time of day. I didn't really think X did that as much. I feel like Xenoblade 1 is the only one where it ever gives characters, like, schedules. And then they stopped doing that, which, on one hand, I thought it was kinda neat that, like, people had their own schedules. But also, God, meeting every character for the affinity chart is, a bit of a pain to do. I mean, you can change time whenever, but, like, towns are always so big that, like, you scour it, and then you still manage to miss somebody. It is probably for the best that characters are just kind of there and you don't need to worry about anybody who's only out at night or anything. Aw. Well, I'm glad we're friends. Alright, well, we've got this mission, but we've also got about 13 minutes, which... I think that's not quite enough time for a whole mission. But you know, I have yet to do this, so... I guess we'll finish off the night by doing Murderess's heart-to-hearts. And then we'll call it there.
Hey!
Okay, she's over here. Alright, so let's see. I don't think it said I had to be here at any particular time of night, or any time of day, but night does seem to make more sense for Murderess. No, I just got here. No, I don't need to kill you. In fact, I kinda want you to be here. Ew. Oh no. That seems bad. I mean, I think she's into that part of it. Look, I'm just saying, we shouldn't be inventing capitalism too. Greed is great. Murderess would get along so well with Wario. The team up we've all wanted to see, I think. Next mission, she's gonna tell us to obey Wario and destroy Mario. Oh, okay, this is the animal one. I didn't even notice. But yes, the cat's being very cute. I need to zoom in. What? I mean, this seems a little backhanded, so, you seem like the refined cat type. Okay, well, maybe you need a well-bred cat that also doesn't care about that kind of thing. It's been to one animal show, and every other time somebody tries to get it to go into an animal show, it just bites someone. Okay, well, that's completely different. You're available for a servant gig. Not for her, now. Feared and or respected. Again, nah. I don't like you enough for that. Look, you're nowhere near in line for regular party placement, so you cannot ask for manservant services. Ain't happening. Well, I was about to say this is a fairly regular house, but actually no. This one is pretty fancy. Yeah, it's not called apartment Effinger, you fool. You utter imbecile. Not even remotely.
I really hope this means I don't have to see that woman anymore. I don't like her.
Hey, he got you a house. I wouldn't complain if I were you. Hey, quick question. Is it possible to kill off party members? Just asking. About third option, ask if she's joking, and if she's not, leave immediately. I don't want to help her. I don't like her. Yeah, that's great. That's the last one, right? Cool, great. Alright, we're going to not talk to her again. Alright, well, I guess this is Murderess's house now. Old 608. I am not gonna remember that. Next time I see it, I'll just think, yeah, that's a house, and keep moving. I will not remember that's hers. Alright, I've also got to spend some uranium. I might do that off-screen, though, because I also need to refuel some skells, so... yeah, big deal on that one. So yeah. That pretty much took us to the end. We're all caught up with all the heart-to-hearts, Oh, except we didn't see... Mia's 5th, right? Yeah, I don't think we've seen hers yet. But we did get her to 5, right? Yeah, we got her to 5. Just haven't seen her heart-to-heart, so... that'll probably appear later then. Either way, though, yeah, that will do it for today's Xenoblade X. I'm gonna guess probably 2 more weeks of side quests, and then we'll be on the next chapter. That seems what it looks like. We'd be a little closer, except 2 more missions appeared. The Roth really like us at this point, which I do appreciate. It's nice that we're buddies with them. Godjarg was like, oh hey, once we're done with the ganglion, we'll leave, but I feel like we've got a good friendship going. I don't think they're gonna leave. And again, I'm just saying, we can help them set up tournament arcs, and then they can just keep doing their fighting thing without it having to be like a big war situation. You know, they don't have to fight other races or tribes or whatever, and that'll be fine. I think that idea's got legs. I think they like it, so... yeah, you know, Roth, talk to me. Godjarg, we can discuss this. I think we're good to go, without war. Anyway though, yeah, that'll be Xenoblade X this week. I'll be back next week for further side quests. We'll finish up with a Roth. And, I think there's only the one over here, right? Okay, so unless another appears, that'll be it, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually it's only 3. So again, provided nothing appears, we've got 3 more of these missions. Although, this is also a Roth mission, just located elsewhere. Again, the Roth like us. The Roth and Slovity. Had a good time with her. A nice time killing a whole lot of people. Okay, so Yelv's partner we'll be able to do. That we can't do yet. Brotherly Love we can do. Can't do that one. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3... 4... Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing 2 more weeks. We'll do the other green missions, and a few of the affinity missions, then finish up the week after, and either we'll start Chapter 12 then, or we'll be ready for it. I think that's a pretty fair guess. So yeah, that'll start next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. As for other streams though, Thursday, also 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is Mario Party Advance.
Hey!
We've gotten our first 11 gadgets, or not gadgets, but we've gotten our first 11 quests done. So, yeah, we'll keep on working on those. If I remember correctly, we're actually just about to go to a Bowser mission as well. So we'll see how that goes next time. And then Friday, 9 to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern Time,
Get this.
is Mario Wonder. We're climbing up a mountain, hopefully to just have a nice peaceful chat with Bowser Jr. Seems like he's enjoying himself. In general, the Bowser family's having a good time. Really, if anything, the fact that he has only kidnapped a building has really put him in a better mood, you know? Usually Bowser doesn't look that happy when he's kidnapped Peach or those fairies from 3D World. I think not kidnapping people has worked out well for everyone involved. Except the Flower Kingdom does want us to fight Bowser so they can get the building back, but I'm just saying. Bowser, feeling pretty great. Good for him. Anyway though, yeah, that's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Fefner Masamune on there. And hey, guess what? There are LPs there as well, and you can watch those if you want to. Mega Man 03 is Monday, Saints Row 4 is Wednesday, which, hey, that's tomorrow. And it's also gonna be the second to last episode tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll be finishing that up next week, actually. And then moving on to, Get Out of Hell. But yeah, and then Friday is Mega Man Battle Network 2. Which I've finished recording footage for, though we're not quite, out of the woods on that one. Where are we? Oh yeah, last week was, the first airplane episode. I mean, the only airplane episode. Certainly there will be... Oh, darn it, I didn't spend my Moranium in time and not max out. But anyway, yeah, certainly there will be no second airplane episode. I mean, we didn't fight any Navis or go through any dungeons, but surely we won't wind up doing any of that. Just gonna be a nice plane ride for the rest of it. Nothing else terrible happening. Here we go. Oh, that is a pricey one. Well, I think next time I invest, that should be the end of Factory 1.21, so... that'll be good. Anyway, though, yeah, right. So yeah, perfectly normal episode of Battle Network 2. Nothing will go wrong with that plane, mark my words. I mean, really, how many things could go wrong with a plane anyway? So yeah, that's LP stuff, and if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well, yeah, that about does it, so... Just gonna save on screen, just so everybody knows that I did do this, myself included. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Have a good night, everyone.